What's up, y'all? It's Velchapo back again in another video, and today, as you can see by the title of this video, is going to be the Get to Know Me tag. I've been wanting to do this for a minute now. I've had a lot going on, but I'm about to finally get to this video. So the first question is, what is your middle name? My middle name is Vaughn. So my full name is Javale Vaughn Singleton. I know it's nothing special, but it is what it is. The second question is, what is your favorite color? I have three favorite colors. The first favorite color is red. The second favorite color is turquoise, and my last, like my most favorite color is purple, and that's because it stands for royalty. So all the people that like purple, I fucks with y'all. The third question is, who was your first best friend? This may sound cliche, but it is true. My first best friend, it was my twin brother Javon. He's actually back in school right now. So shout out to you, man. I love you. That was my first best friend. Obviously, 'cause he's my twin brother. You know, we grew up together, everything, all that little BS, whatever, blah, blah, blah. The fourth question is, how tall am I? How tall am I? I'm 5'10". Exactly. Like, there's no 5'10" and a quarter, no 5'10" and a half, no 5'10" and 3/4, none of that. Just 5'10". The fifth question is, cats or dogs? I've had both. And hold on. I had this smart cat. Don't laugh at the name, but my big brother named him Puppy. He found him. He's a stray cat and everything else. This cat was so smart. Like, we would let him outside, like during the school day, and once we come home, he would come back to the house, and we would let him out. He was just like he was like a regular human. He would eat people food and everything else. Like, it's crazy. He was like an actual person, but in cat form. However, I do well. My dad has a dog. His name is Capone. Like Al Capone, the little dealer or whatever. Um, as far as cats and dogs, I'm in between. I really don't care for pets, but then again, if you have one, I don't mind. Funniest moment throughout school. Uh, I got a lot of stories for those. Man, uh, funniest moment throughout school. I don't know. I get in a lot of trouble, so I probably switch that question to like the scariest moment throughout school when I got in trouble. It was when um I can't even tell that. Never mind. Question seven. Let's just skip that one. I'll come back to that one later. How many countries have I visited? I have not visited any countries. I want to visit a lot of countries. Like I want to once I start working and stuff. I want to actually visit a lot more countries like Germany, Italy, Japan, like Singapore. Like, I want to visit a lot of countries. I have a list of countries I actually want to visit in my phone. The eighth question is, are you in or gone to college? I've actually graduated from college. I have a degree in criminal justice. I have a bachelor of science. It's a 4-year degree. Um, what I plan on doing with that is actually, I'm in the process of that right now. I can't say just yet what it is. However, I'm in the process of getting my career started now. And once that takes off, I'll let you guys know. What is your favorite or worst subject in high school? My favorite subject in high school or in school period, is history. I don't know why. Well, actually, I do know. I'm sorry. I had a teacher. His name is Mr. Vaughn. He would explain it in the form of gangs and stuff like that. That's how I got it. And ever since then, I've loved history. However, I would not teach it. Even though I have a minor in history, I would never teach it. That's just something I just like. I just love on the side. It's one of those little quirky little habits I have. Well, actually, those little quirky little things that I have, that it's not a habit. It's one of those things that people just don't know about you just yet. But Once they find it out, they'll be like, oh, okay. What is your favorite drink for number 10? So last question number 9, if I didn't say it. Um, Number 10. What's your favorite drink? My favorite drink is cranberry juice. My bet, like one of my homeboys calls me old because I like cranberry juice. Like that's my favorite drink besides water. Like if you give me a choice, if I go to a restaurant, it will be cranberry juice. If not, I'll take a water, and if not, take lemonade. I don't really drink soda like that. I just had a soda yesterday, but like I haven't had soda in like some months before yesterday night. Like it was, I don't know. I just don't like it no more. Number 11. What is your favorite animal? My favorite animal. I don't have one. I should say because I don't really think of myself as an animal. Like if I were to be one, you know how some people have those animals or those favorite animals to where if they were an animal that they would be one. I don't have that, so I don't think I have a favorite animal. Number 12. What is your favorite perfume? Uh, for a guy, I mean it would be cologne, but I mean it's basically the same thing. Um, my favorite cologne it would be this is what my dad got me. It's actually right here. Hold on. It's actually called Guilty by Gucci. Yo, this stuff smells freaking amazing. Like it's just outrageous. Like it's just crazy. Uh, Question number 13. Tea or coffee? I used to drink coffee when I was in middle school in the morning stuff like that. The little Starbucks coffees you get from like 7-Eleven or like shells and stuff. Um, I can't have those anymore because as you get older, your body starts to change and stuff like that and everything else. So to come to find out, I'm allergic to caffeine. I can't have that, so I can't have dark chocolate, can't have Starbucks, none of that, no energy drinks. So I would say tea. I just had some tea the other day because I felt myself getting sick. So I made a hottie toddy. And for those who aren't Southern or for those who don't have a Southern family, a hottie toddy is a really good way to get rid of a cold. If you want to know what hottie toddy is, look it up on Google. You find it out. If not, it'll be in the description below. Number 14. Question number 14. What would you or have you name your children? That subject right there is a touchy subject. For some factors that there's a lot of things going on with that have gone on with that current situation or that question. So that right there, I'm actually not gonna answer it. I know it sucks, but I'm not gonna answer that question. Question number 15. What sport do you or have you played? Ever since I was little, up until like my freshman year of high school, I played football. My mom always tried to get me to play basketball. I for some reason didn't want to. However, after football season freshman year, I went to basketball, fell in love with it. Ever since then, played basketball, and then after that, did track, and then fell in love with track. So I was a tri-sport athlete. But ever since then, I've always loved track and basketball. For some reason, just haven't gotten back into football. Number 16. Question number 16. What is your favorite book? Yo, my favorite book has to be Sula. Shout out to Amoria for actually telling me to read this book in college. It was like it was this past semester, this past December. She told me to read Sula. That book is crazy. Like, yo, y'all gotta read it. The book is called Sula. Who are your favorite YouTubers or some of your favorite YouTubers? Some of my favorite YouTubers are um, Life with Kev. Him and his little family and stuff like that. I used to watch uh, um, the Levine Life. So shout out to Jerry and his family over there. Um, Shout out to DMB Nation. You know, I fucks with them. And also shout out to uh Kaylin and Kyra. I messed their YouTube channels too. What is your favorite movie? Number 18. Number 18. My favorite movie of all time is Gladiator, the old one. I forgot what the who the actor was, but Gladiator. That is my favorite movie, next to Mafias. Like anything mafia movies, like or anything mafia period. Like the all the crime bosses and everything like that. Those come second. My favorite movie I could watch over and over and over is Gladiator. But anything mafia, like games, anything that has to do with like the Italian and stuff like that, I love it. Like I always told myself, don't laugh at me, but I always told myself that if I was to ever be born like any other race and I could choose, it'd be Italian. The reason why is because I like I would be in the mafia. I love that. Like I don't know why it sounds weird, but I would just really be in the mafia. Like I would be a made man, get to drive all the cool cars, you feel me? And like I've always wanted a herringbone chain. I'm gonna get one, but I've always wanted a herringbone chain, and then they always have one. It's not like, well, I mean they have the Cuban link stuff like that, but every single one of them has a herringbone chain, and I've always wanted one, and I'm gonna get one. Number 19. Are you single or are you taken? I'm single. However, I do got somebody in mind. Number 20. I know it's a lot of questions. I got like 10 more questions to do at the number 20. What's your ideal of an ideal first date? Shit, I've actually done a lot of, well, not a lot of first dates, but I've done like a couple. But my first, like the ideal first date, it would to be to just go and get something to eat, like something small, nothing hard on the stomach. Um, Probably go see a movie, that little cliche first date or whatever. Then after that, like I'm not gonna walk the strip. I don't like in Vegas. If you live in Vegas, you don't walk the strip unless you got family in town that have not been to the strip or always love to go to the strip, or like they're just bored. That's the only time you go to the strip. Other than that, I'm not gonna go to the strip. So after those two things of eating and going to the movies, I'll probably go to the View and like chop it up. I love intellectual conversations. Like if I can chop it up with you for like hours and just talk about nothing in general, like we could talk about how the moon is shining today, or tonight or whatever on that specific night. I'm gonna be intrigued by you. Like an ideal first date is, I don't know, is like this shit ranges from left to right. Um, Number 21. How many girlfriends or boyfriends have you had? I've had a girlfriend every grade year. I guess you could say every grade year. However, my longest relationship was let me see. My longest relationship was 3 years, I think. 3 years. Yeah, yeah. It was 3 years. It was with Casey. Um, my favorite childhood memory for number 22. Number 22. My favorite childhood memory. My favorite childhood memory. Yo. Um. Oh, I will always remember this. It was my birthday, and I had a football game on my birthday. Right. I caught my first interception. We were playing. Who are we playing? I think we were playing the Colts. We were playing. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I think we were playing the Colts or the Ravens. And like I had caught my first interception, almost running back. I was like 5 yards short, but yo, that was the highlight of my motherfucking life right there. Like that shit was crazy. Like I just couldn't like I will always have that in my head. That'll be forever, forever, forever my favorite memory. Number 23. Do you speak any different languages and how well? Um, I dabble in different languages. Like I can count in certain languages. I can. say certain things in certain languages. So I guess you could say one, two, four languages. English, obviously, French, German, and Spanish. I know some Spanish phrases. I know I can count to a certain number. I forgot what number it was in French, and I know I can. If I was lost in Germany, I can navigate my way through Germany by asking certain questions. So I dabble in those four. Well, I mean those three, I should say. 'Cause I speak fluent English. Um, and number 24. How many siblings do you have? So on my mom's side, my parents are split up. On my mom's side, I have three other siblings. I have a twin brother, and I have two older brothers. On my dad's side, including my twin brother and my older brother that my mom had with my dad, I have there's there's eight of us all together on my dad's side. So yeah, so on my mom's side, I'm the baby because everybody claims that he's 2 minutes older than me, which makes no fucking. Well, I mean, like it makes sense for birth records, but we're the same age. On my dad's side, I'm the middle child. Um, Number 25. How would you describe your fashion sense? Yo, like my fashion sense is like ridiculously crazy. Like I like to go online and like look up fashions during the seasons and to just like pick out certain stuff I like of those individual like photos and put them together with different stuff or like sometimes it's complex and sometimes it's simplistic. Like most of the time I'm in a hoodie, some basketball shorts, socks, and some tennis shoes or either some flip flops. Other than that, like if I'm going out, that's when I'll probably throw something together. Like it's again it's left and right. Like it's never in the middle. Number 26. What is your favorite restaurant? I don't have a favorite restaurant. I do have like favorite foods from certain restaurants. However, I do not have a favorite restaurant. Number 27. What are some of your favorite TV shows? I don't really watch TV like that, even though I have a TV behind me. I don't watch TV like that, and the reason is because I like to watch movies a lot. However, there are some shows that my twin brother got me into. Those shows are Spotless, Limitless, and yeah, I think those are only no, and gang related. Yeah, those three, yo, man, the best TV shows on Netflix. Well, you can't find and Colony. I like that. I found Colony on Put Locker, but uh, you can find Colony on Put Locker. You can find Gang Related on Put Locker. As far as Spotless and Limitless, you can find those on Netflix. Those four ridiculously crazy. Love them. I'll probably try. Well, actually, I finished watching Spotless like a couple days ago. I was so pissed because I'm like, yo, I need some other like some other shows to watch. Cause Colony, I ain't like. I'm gonna be honest, I haven't finished watching it. Gang Related, I finished watching that like a year or two ago. They haven't came out with another season yet. I don't know why not, but they need to make another one. Y'all need to make another one. If y'all see this, y'all need to make another one. Um, and then uh, Limitless. I don't think I finished watching that yet. I think I need to finish watching it. I need to figure out if I gotta if I gotta finish watching it or not. But I think I did finish watching. I'm not sure. On to the next question. Um, Number 28. PC or Mac? I have a MacBook. I'm actually recording this on my MacBook right now. I need to get a camera. So if the quality is a little obscure, then that's probably why. If you see the camera moving, that's why I'm recording this on my Mac. But I'm a Mac person all the way. I hate PC. I hate personal computers. Like, like I mean, I have an Xbox. That's from Microsoft. However, I don't like no like Androids, none of that. No, no, I'm not going back to Android. No, like I had Android before it was even Android. Like it was like I had the the Behold. I had the G1. I had Sidekicks. I've had Blackberries. I've had a whole bunch of phones, different services, or not different services, but a whole bunch of different phones from different companies. And Apple and the iOS, like whole iOS movement, I fucks with it. I love it. Apple, keep doing your thing. However, keep the home button for the next iPhone, bro. Like, like that clickable home button. Keep that, please, because that iPhone 7, like that capacitive button, I don't like that. Number 29. What phone do you have? Obviously, I have an iPhone. Said that earlier. Like, come on now. iPhone, Team iPhone, baby. Question number 30. Last question of them all. Tell us one of your bad habits. One of my bad habits. Uh, one of my bad habits. Hmm. One of my bad habits. That's hard. Bad habit. Don't really have a bad habit. Well, I mean, like everybody has bad habits. However, I'm not sure. No, I do got a bad habit. Okay, so when I'm listening to people talk, or like I'm uninterested, or like I'm bored, like I, cause I cut my chin hair because it was so long, like it kept bothering me. However, when it gets longer, I tend to stroke it and twist it. Like I tend to do a whole bunch of my chin hair, and like it's just like it's one of those habits to where I have to stop. Like that's really a bad habit for me. Like I gotta stop touching it and stuff like that, and because that's for one, like that bothers people. I don't know why. Like I don't know why you keep looking at me doing what I'm doing. Like it distracts people. Um, and I don't care. However, like it's a bad habit for interviewing purposes and stuff like that. When you're trying to get a job, or like you're at a conference or something, and you're trying to do this, and other people aren't paying attention because they're paying attention to you do this all the time. So, but yeah, those are my bad habits. Um, so those are the questions that are on this Get to Know Me tag. If you want to know more, follow me on Instagram at Velchapo. Follow me on Twitter at Velchapo. And follow me on, I think, Snapchat. Yeah, at Velchapo. See y'all later. Like, comment, subscribe, and let me know what y'all want.